Hey guys, what's going on? I am at Starworld today and I'm going to be doing some reviews, a few fragrances, but I'm going to show you from the shop. This is Starworld Metro Mall and also called Rup Kumari. If you happen to be in Dhanmondi, you can come here. So this is Masum Billah Bhai and their shop, they have a lot of perfumes. I'm always coming here and pick up few fragrances to review. Initial impression, some new fragrance which I didn't review before. Let me give a quick tour to their shop. They also have like shampoo, a lot of other products for women, food items, and all that. And they do have a very big shop. I think this is two shops together. So this is one of the trusted shops that I come to buy perfumes. They have other items here. Up there, they have some gift items like sets for perfume and all that in different budget. So as you guys know, fragrances have gone a little bit up in the price range, but still, we do have, fragrances that to try and buy. So I have picked up 12 fragrances today. I'm going to be doing initial impression, and there are going to be some women's fragrances, some men's fragrances. Okay, so from the right side, there are some few women's perfumes, and then at the middle we have some more. Okay, we'll start with Maison Alhambra. Okay, this is a fragrance called Bad Femme. I don't know, that's a bad name for a fragrance, but Maison Alhambra by Lattafa. The bottle design, I think they made sort of looks like one of the Lalique fragrances, which is a niche line. So this is the female fragrance. They also have Bad Boy clone as well. So you guys know Maison Alhambra by Lattafa. It's a budget fragrance house, and you can buy these anywhere. You don't have to buy it from here necessarily. This is a very beautiful bottle, and this is a clone of Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. So they could have called this Good Femme. That would be making more sense, but this is very good clone, man. This is so close to the original. Just the only difference, you don't get the Carolina Herrera Good Girl, the beautiful shoe, or I don't know what shoe is that called in particular, but you don't get that bottle, but you get this. It's a nice looking bottle still. It's a tall bottle. Man, this is gonna be long lasting. Okay, I'm telling you, Lattafa's ones recently I'm reviewing a lot of fragrances because they're so good. And there's going a little bit noise around because there are customers. But I'll tell you, first one is very impressive, Bad Femme. This one I'm keeping it back. This is a nice one. It definitely deserves like something between 8.5 to 9. Okay, Maison Alhambra, Bad Femme. I'll write down the names in the videos, comment the the description section. Next one, it's called Summer Forever by Maison Alhambra. Okay, this is also from, let me bring it here. It's a very beautiful bottle, and the perfume is sprayed here on the paper. Look, take a look at it. This is very reminiscent to Zerjoff, like Renaissance, some of the other ones, Herba Pura, these bottles, but the cap is a bit different. Okay, the cap is a little different looking, but the bottle has the shimmer. I don't know what you call that. I don't think, yeah, it comes a little bit of the pink, but it's okay, no problem. The bottle looks nice. The name is Summer Forever. So this one is a clone of, I think, La Vie Belle or Black Opium by YSL. It's also for women, and a very gorgeous bottle. I think the price range for all these Maison Alhambra start from Bangladeshi Taka is like 2,300 all the way to 2,800. That's like 23 to $28, pretty much in $30. Yeah, some of the fragrances going to be a little bit more expensive because of the lines. Prices are different. Like for example, these ones are a bit cheaper. Okay, these ones are more expensive, but you can try them, and if you can get a good deal, get it from wherever you can. So this one I was telling you is a Black Opium, and also La Vie Belle. La Vie Belle is one of those great perfumes that is a top seller. I think this is also going to get good performance. So definitely, I mean, for the price, it's a no-brainer. Those fragrances are going to cost you 3 times more pricing, and I think this makes more sense. So I also like this a lot because I tried them already. That's when I picked it up. Third one is going to be another female perfume, and this is called Olivia by Maison Alhambra by Lattafa. Nice looking bottle. I think they took it inspiration. They drew inspiration from this house called Atkinson's. I've seen bottles like that, or some Creed female perfume bottles. The cap special is definitely Atkinson. So sometimes you may have an issue with clone bottle or copied bottle because it's not nice. But I'll tell you my 2 cents on the perfume. It's a very all these fragrances. I don't know how they do reverse engineering perhaps, but this is very reminiscent of perhaps Olympea and Olympea Aqua, something like Aqua or Fresh or Summer, one of those. There's also good pricing as well. This is very good fragrance for summer. You can try it. I was not going to buy full bottles of these because I don't use women's perfume that much, but you can try. So I'm just putting a review. This is Olivia. I'll give it like an 8, solid 8 out of 10. So as you can tell, the first three, these three are all female fragrances, and they're very high category, high quality perfumes. Okay, so there are many more out there that side, but I picked these three. So number 4 is going to be a men's fragrance. It's called Men Black Edition. Okay, this bottle is not so expensive looking. It's already pre-sprayed on the paper. This one looks more like a budget fragrance. I think this is like 20 something dollars. Masum bhai, etar price range kirokom? 2300. Okay, so $23 or 2300 taka. That is more cheaper than the rest of them. So this one, at first when I saw the name, I thought this was going to be a clone of Bulgari's Men in Black, but it's not. The name is kind of confusing. This is very fresh fragrance. If you do like, this is very simple. This is Abercrombie& and Fitch Fierce or a Mont Blanc Legend. If you like those, this is a clone of that. So I think it's definitely half the price at least of Mont Blanc Legend. You can try it. Men Black Edition, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. It's a good clone, decent longevity, I think, on the paper, but nothing mind-blowing. You have smelled this before. Next one is going to be a new fragrance that I'm reviewing. I don't think it's a brand new one, but I got it in this shop for the very first time. This is called Coach Open Road for Men. Very beautiful looking bottle. I'm sorry, very beautiful looking bottle. This is a bit different than Prada's, Coach's Coach for Him. Those bottles are going to be a little bit wider and like a shorter. This taller, 100 ml. Really nice looking atomizer, and got this beautiful stem in there. Okay, it's like a red blue stem. Looks really nice and it's fresh. So this one, it's a reminiscent of something that you know. If you can see Dolce & Gabbana K for King, EDT and EDP, if you know those, this is similar to those. And the price range, I think it's a little bit high on this, like 60 plus, 70 plus dollars. So it's a bit expensive, but you can give it a try. This one, I'll tell you, like smell it before buying, because this one, opening is very beautiful and bright, but after that, the dry down is very familiar. I like the opening of it, but the dry down is remind me of Dolce & Gabbana K, but it's definitely interesting fragrance for summer. If you're not like a serious frag head or anything, just everyday day-to-day usage, you can give it a try. Okay, Coach for men, no, Coach Open Road. This is for him, men. Next one is a clone again. This is from Maison Alhambra, Lattafa. Many of you asked me, Joy, if I buy this. Okay, I did not buy it because I do have a lot of clone of Sauvage, and this is exactly what it is. This is a clone of Dior Sauvage. It's called Salvo Intense. Many of you, I think, got it and very happy with it. In India, I saw, in Bangladesh, many people did try it, and they say it's definitely similar to Dior Sauvage on a budget. Okay, you can buy this from other pages for $22, $25 in similar price range here. So this is very nice, very, very nice. Very similar to Dior Sauvage, but I'm not thinking it's anything different in there. That's like an EDT, the clone of an EDT. Okay, so it's a good fragrance. I'll give it a solid 8. The Coach one, I'll give it 7.5. So now we have a few more. Pink Shimmer, Secret Intense. Okay, this is from Maison Alhambra, and you can see the bottle. If you're familiar with bottles like Victoria's Secret, I'll show you some of them. Yeah, these bottles here you can see up there. Victoria's Secret Bombshell Intense, very sexy, glamour, shimmer, all this glam. These fragrances are from Victoria's Secret. These are the original ones. You can see they have a whole collection. So if you like those, but the price range is out of your budget or something, so this is definitely one of the fragrances you can try. I think the bottle looks incredible. Just take a look at the bottle. It's very beautiful, similar to Victoria's Secret. Okay, and it's a clone of, I think, Pink Shimmer by Victoria's Secret. Definitely try it. I think it's sweet, fruity, floral kind of a fragrance. It's definitely a good fragrance for gift item. Definitely, you're not gonna have to spend $85. It's gonna be a $20 to $30 price. Pink Shimmer, Secret Intense, very nice. 8 out of 10. Okay, next one is same line, clone. I think Pink Shimmer, Secret. This is called, and it's EDP Concentration. This one I don't know if it was EDP, but this is EDP Concentration. Okay, so this is a very obvious one. This is, if you do know, think Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret was the fragrance. Wait, let me see if I can remember. It was a clone of Bombshell. Yes, this is the original one, Bombshell. Some of the Bombshell, what do you call, the flankers, but original Bombshell. This is a clone of Bombshell, and I love Bombshell because it's one of the best women's perfumes. The bottle is a little bit cheaper than the original. Definitely, it's not going to be the same quality, but you still have the ribbon. Bottle looks nice, pink looking bottle, very close to the original. You can definitely try this. It's sweet, lychee, citrusy, fruity, and long lasting. The original one, I think, gonna last a little bit more, but for the price, this is definitely one of the better clones for me. Okay, so this is called Pink Shimmer Secret. I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. So moving on to the last 4. These are men's fragrances, and I have picked up like this one today, Versencia Rouge by Lattafa Maison Alhambra. I did previously the clone of Eros. This is a Eros flame clone. Okay, the bottle looks really lovely. Red bottle. These are very affordable. I think some pages in Bangladesh sell this for $15, maybe $18 maximum. And these are clone of Versace Eros Flame. If you know that fragrance, you can give it a try. Very, very reminiscent of the original. This man, you. It's funny how I shouldn't say it, but I think you cannot differentiate between the original Versace Eros Flame and this. When you smell them side by side on air or on paper or someone, you'll definitely not be able to pick up the difference. Quality of Alhambra is very good. This one is discontinued now, the original Eros Flame. If you're looking for that, I think you should buy this. It makes more sense. Definitely gonna be long lasting, sweet, maybe a dating fragrance for evening or clubbing. Okay, so we have three left. Okay, three left. These are fragrances. A couple of them are like they are like not really mainstream perfumes. Like not people are raving about it. Like Invictus, Bleu de Chanel, or Light Blue Owen, YSL IDP. Those are more mainstream. This one is called Hypnos Home, and I think called Cologne. Okay, this is a very beautiful bottle, and I do have the original Hypnos Home, and this is one of the most stunning looking bottles. This has a twisty sort of bottle. You don't find this kind of presentations anymore. Juice color is lovely, and this is a flanker to the original Hypnos Home. Okay, so what I smell in this is citrus, pure citrus, very citrusy, very lemony, and I think, honestly speaking, I think this one, if you do love Dior Homme Sport or Dior Homme Cologne, you can try this one out. It's gonna be half the price of those. A little bit musky on the dry down, a little bit musk, hint of musk, and very citrusy. I definitely would say Dior Homme Cologne, and this is very similar. It's gonna be at least $20 to $30 cheaper. Give it a try. This is called Hypnos Homme Cologne. It's one of those underrated ones. Now, second last one is gonna be a Davidoff fragrance I reviewed a few years back, and this is a very nice looking bottle. I love the orange juice, and this is a metal sort of a top gunmetal plate, nice little cap, and it's pre-sprayed on the paper. It's called Adventure. They do have few flankers to this line. Just love, absolutely love the bottle. Look at the juice color. Look at the juice color. I mean, that looks stunning. Okay, Adventure. It's kind of like orangey. It reminds me of Hugo Boss orange a little bit, but it's really nice. It has sandalwood, creamy sandalwood, very sweet, woody, masculine, and very sexy fragrance. And I think it's one of the more budget-friendly perfumes, maybe 35, 40. I'm not sure how much is the price, but it used to be 25 bucks. Okay, that's how cheap it used to be. So this one you can try for everyday usage, maybe mid fall, that kind of weather, nighttime, daytime. You can wear it, kind of sexy, very sexy fragrance. Last but not least, I haven't reviewed this on my channel until now, and you can tell it's a Jaguar fragrance. You can see the cap, gorgeous. So this one is called Stance by Jaguar. Bottle is okay. It doesn't look as posh as some of the other ones, but this is budget friendly perfume. Okay, you have to keep it in mind. And I have seen this on some pages. I didn't want to buy it because people say it's weak, but I'll tell you one thing, this smells nice. It's again familiar, some maybe violet leaves, I'm not sure what's in it, kind of fruity, citrusy, known DNA, and a little bit boring to be honest to me. I'm not going to buy this, but you can give it a try if you love Jaguar fragrances. Bottle, this part looks nice. It's a nice little metal plate. You can try it, and I think this one will be getting maybe a 6.5. Okay, Adventure I'll give it 7.5. Hypnos I'll give 8.5. This one I'll give 9. The Eros Flame Clone, these ones are like 8 to 9. That kind of Salvo was okay. If you do have Sauvage or some inspired perfume, you don't need that one. So there you go, 12 fragrances today. I'll write down the names according to order of review. You can give them a try. Do not blind buy any fragrance, always say that. And thank you so much for watching. Once again, their collection, you can take a screenshot and come here. This is Dhanmondi 31, or I think number 5. Old number is 5. This is called Metro Mall Shopping Mall. Sorry, Metro Shopping Mall, and this is called Starworld. Okay, so they do have some good collection. That side is more of their body spray and up their female fragrances, some clones, some designers. So they do have some Tom Fords and stuff. So from time to time they have new stock, old stock. You can just come and give it them a try. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'll sign out for the day. Bye bye.